Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. My name is Christine. Today we are doing a roundup of my most worn clothing in 2022. I was thinking I wanted to do a separate capsule wardrobe video, but this actually falls in line with my most worn clothing. Brand and I had trips last year. We were gone for over 4 weeks. I feel like packing for those trips, I've really mastered a capsule wardrobe, and these are some of my most worn clothing of 2022. Like I said, good pieces to build your capsule wardrobe, but I also have other pieces in here to really help elevate my style. So let's go ahead and dive right in. If you guys don't know what a capsule wardrobe is, this is pretty much like your basic core collection of pieces. If you never really know what to wear, or if you're shopping and you just don't know what you need next in your closet, this is kind of just like my must-have essentials, the building blocks for almost any single outfit. And these are all the pieces that I wore the most this year, so we'll start off with bralettes. I'm part of the itty bitty committee. I don't really like wearing bras. I don't like the wires. I like something really easygoing, and I've been reaching a lot for these type of bralettes, and these are just really comfortable. They're seamless. You can't see them underneath t-shirts, and these ones are from Knee. They're lightly padded, and I have just been wearing these a lot this year. Ultra comfortable, and there's lots of different ones with thicker straps, thinner straps, crossbody ones, but I also really like True & Co. These are some of the styles that I have from True & Co. if you're more of a nude girly. Then I have this purple one that's a little bit more of a crossback if you're ever wearing like a tank top or something like that. But I wear these bras literally every single day. I don't wear normal bras anymore. In the summer, when I wear other tops that require like no straps to be showing, I wear pasties a lot, and I'll link some of my favorite pasties down below, but those are just like the little stick-on little boob things. Most worn socks are from Everlane. These are the best. They're just the most thick, ribbed, comfortable sock. I've put so many of my friends onto these if I'm wearing sneakers or anything like that. Most likely the Everlane socks. These are my favorite. Another surprising favorite of mine is actually a sports bra, and this is kind of a long line sports bra, and this is just a great travel piece because it's long enough to just be worn as a top, so you don't need to bring like a sports bra and a tank top. It's really just a two-in-one. I wear as a shirt. It's the softest, most comfortable material, and it has a little bit of a compression, almost push-up effect, so the girlies look really good in this, and it is super light support, but like I said, I never need anything super heavy. But every time I go on a trip, I always bring 1 or 2 of these because it's great for working out, but even if I just want to wear it as a normal top, I love these. These are from Beyond Yoga, by the way, if I didn't mention that. Next, this is surprising. So this is why I'm saying this is kind of a capsule wardrobe video. Some of my most worn things aren't exactly basic. So this is actually a corset top from Rumors. I wore this top so much. I feel like it's very flattering. It's great for going out, but it's also a good staple piece because you can wear this with baggy jeans, skirts, pants. There's so many different outfits that I can pair this with, and it doesn't take up too much space in my luggage as well, and I feel like it's definitely an elevated basic, so I wore this a lot. I also forgot a white tank. It's definitely a must as well. And then we have some boring favorites here. This is just a white t-shirt that I wore a lot. This one's actually from Aritzia, and then I have a long sleeve from Everlane. I feel like white shirts are such a must. They're really the building block of any outfit, and t-shirts are great because you can wear them obviously with sweaters, sweatshirts, underneath blazers. Long sleeves are great for thermal layers. If you're going in the colder months, it's just good for layering underneath different items. And the Aritzia ribbed is just so soft and comfortable, and I actually was thinking of doing an Aritzia favorites video. My sister used to work at Aritzia as well, so if you want to see a favorites video from us, maybe it can be a cute collab idea, let me know. We'll bully my sister into doing that. Another favorite of mine is this black cardigan. I started packing more button-up sweaters on my trips because these are just great layering pieces. Anytime I can find a 2-in-1 piece, I think it's very versatile for your closet because you can obviously wear it just as a sweater. You can wear it open over a t-shirt or a tank top or something like that, or even as a layering piece. Sometimes I just wear it over my neck just to add a little bit of a texture. If you're thinking of building up your closet, you want pieces that you can wear with a lot of different things, and that way you don't have to buy so many pieces. You can just have fewer things that you can wear many times. You know what I mean? Next thing I always have with me is a button-up shirt, and I've worn this so many times, and this is actually like Community from Aritzia. If you guys remember, if you're an OG Aritzia fan, I don't think this brand is no longer part of Aritzia, but this button-up is kind of like a linen blend, but it almost looks kind of crinkled, which I actually like because when I travel for everyday outfits, I don't have to iron or steam this. And sometimes if I'm wearing something that's really pesky that always needs to be steamed or ironed, realistically, I'm just not gonna wear it. So button-up shirt is really useful. It's great in the summer if you want to wear it as a cover-up. I just wear these often kind of tucked into some baggy pants, and it's just a really versatile piece. I think everyone needs a good white button-up in their closet. Next piece that I wore a lot is just a graphic t-shirt. This is one I thrifted, and it is just a great staple piece. You can also steal your boyfriend's tees, but something like this I think is definitely a good staple to have in your closet if you have more of a like low-key day and you still want to look cool. I have some jeans here. I'm a big jeans girly, so I have quite a few pairs actually to show you, but these are by far my most worn. I have this pair here from Subi that I wore a lot, and it actually is a little bit newer to my collection. I'm also wearing sweatpants, so please excuse. I figured you couldn't really see the bottom half, and also I'm freezing, so these jeans are so baggy and I love them. I've been very into the baggy pant look, and if you're going somewhere cold, you can wear some leggings or other layers underneath, and they're just so easy. So love the jeans from Subi. I think they make really great denim. I've loved their denim for years, and I think it's always great to invest in a high quality pair. And I just think a good pair of jeans really makes such a big difference. And I do have a denim collection video if you're interested. It's a little bit older, but I still have all those jeans in my collection today. Another pair of jeans that I loved is these Levi's. I think they're called the dad jean or the mom jean. I can't remember, but it is a little bit of a different wash than my Subis. You can see they're a little bit more of a like lighter, more true blue wash, but the fit of the jean is very, very similar, especially if you don't want to be spending like over $200 on a pair of jeans. These are a great affordable pair. They fit me really well. They're long and baggy. The only thing about jeans with traveling is they are quite heavy. Usually if I'm planning to bring them with me on a trip, I'll actually just wear them on the plane because they're warm and it takes off some of the weight. Travel hack. Another pair of jeans I actually loved and wore so much is actually a pair of jeans from Brandon's closet. This is actually a hack that I saw on TikTok, and I don't know why I never thought about it, because him and I thrift and wear jeans and sweatshirts and crew necks. We share each other's clothes all the time, but this is the first time I've ever worn his jeans. And these are great because him and I are like kind of the same size. Obviously these are still oversized and big on me, but they're the perfect length. They have a little bit of texture at the bottom, which I actually really like, and the gray wash is great because it goes with literally every single outfit, but I like that it's not just a deep black because it just adds a little bit of texture and color to an outfit, so that way you're not wearing just a monochrome black outfit. You can add a little bit of spice to it. And if you don't have a boyfriend to steal clothes from, obviously you can just go thrifting or buy a pair of pants that are just a little bit of a baggier fit. So I'll link some favorites down below. More pants that I love this year are these gray pants from Jerf Avenue. I fell in love with Jerf Avenue last year and I did such a big haul. A lot of the pieces that I picked up in my haul I still wear regularly, and these pants are just such a beautiful gray color. I wear them all the time. The length is perfect. It just fits me really nice, and I think having a good pair of pants, it's just such a comfortable, elevated, timeless style, and I think investing in a good pair of pants is great, and it's a nice color to add into my outfit that still goes with everything. Another piece that I wore a lot this year is leather pants. I can't find my actual leather pants I wear all the time. I think they might be at the dry cleaners, but I think leather pants are great for going out if you want to dress them up, dress them down. They're also casual enough if you wanted to wear them to like the office or brunch or something like that. It's just a really versatile, dressy pant, and I always bring leather pants with me. It's also great if you're going somewhere cold. I just think it's a great staple piece to have in your closet. The girlies were all about the Aritzia Melina pants, but honestly, I think if you can thrift a pair of pants that fit you really nice, that are made out of a nicer leather, I think that will definitely be a great investment. This is the last few pieces of the bottoms. I have this mini skirt here that I wore so much last year, and I don't think there was a summer or spring lookbook where I didn't wear this skirt, but it is just a satin little mini skirt with a slit in it. I think mini skirts are a great wardrobe essential because They're great for going out if you wanted to dress up a plain tee or something like that. It's just fun to style, and I think I've gotten a lot more into skirts this year, and I love the slit in this one. Closet essential is a good pair of black pants. Whenever I don't know what to wear, I always just throw on a pant and kind of build an outfit from there. There's so many ways that you can take a plain pair of pants if you wanted to wear it with heels and dress it up or dress it down. You guys know I love a good oversized pant, and paired with like a crop top with an oversized jacket over top is just chef's kiss. Next staple that I want to talk about is actually something that I'm wearing, and it is just a black long sleeve bodysuit. This is similar to like the white long sleeves, but I think bodysuits are really useful because you can wear them going out and for more dressier situations. I used to never be a big bodysuit person because it's uncomfortable, you have to deal with the wedgies, whatever, but the look that a bodysuit gives you is just so classic and clean. The one that I have and I love is from All Saints, and it's kind of like a ribbed material, and I've worn it so much that it's almost kind of faded and become kind of a grayish black color, which I love. I wear it all the time. Next piece is a good black blazer. You guys know I love a good blazer. I wear blazers all the time. Blazers are by far one of my most worn items this year, and if you really want to elevate your style game and go from like basic to stylish, I think a good blazer is definitely going to do that for you. This one here is from Everlane. It's just a really good oversized black blazer, and something like this is great for interviews or more dressy formal occasions as well. Another one that I wore a lot is this one from Frankie Shop, and there's a lot of people that either love or hate this. It is a really oversized fit, and for me, I like a more street style kind of cool vibe, but if that's not your style, that's totally fine. You could just size down and wear something that's a little bit more fitted. But for me, I just love the boxy fit of this blazer, and I found myself reaching for it a lot, and the color of it is just so fun if I wanted to wear it with like beiges, white tones, or if I want to take it a little bit more like brown tone, or even wear it with blacks. I think it's a great color. It goes with everything. I can even wear it with like jeans and a white t-shirt, and it looks incredible. Next piece that I wore a lot is just this zip up hoodie from Subi. I think a good zip up is great for casual wear, and this is just something that I packed a lot with me on my trips because you sleep in hoodies, you can also wear them out, and I love a good zip up, and I just love that this one was a crop fit, especially if you wear it with some baggy pants or bigger bottoms. It's really gonna emphasize your waist, make your legs look really long, and it's cozy, comfy, cute, and it kind of looks like chrome hearts as well. Another basic for me is just a cream crew neck. This is just really cozy and comfortable. This one here is from Beyond Yoga, and I wore this a lot, especially for casual style. If I wanted just to pair a good pair of pants with it and tuck this in, it is a whole look in itself. This is just such a good piece to have. Next piece, it's kind of cheating because this is kind of a newer piece in my closet, but I do think that this is a wardrobe essential. It's kind of like a longer skirt, and this one here is from Issey Miyake. I thrifted it, and Issey Miyake is like a Japanese brand that masters this pleating. Anytime you see anything in my closet that's pleated like this, it's most likely Issey Miyake. And I just love that this is a little bit more of a midi length, great for more seasons. And if you guys wanted to see a capsule wardrobe video more catered towards certain seasons, if you wanted to see like a summer one, let me know, and I can do like a capsule wardrobe per season, because obviously it changes a little bit. This is more so like year-round type of thing. So I think that this skirt is beautiful, it's fun to style, and a midi skirt is just great if you want to dress it up or dress it down. And this one is a little bit sheer, so I do have to wear a slip skirt underneath, which is fine, but this is also just like another great piece I always pack with me. It's just kind of like underwear and bras. You just gotta pack it with you, you know? Nearing the end, next essential is a trench coat, and this one actually just got dry cleaned, so it's so crispy and clean, but this one here is from Farfetch. I wear it all the time. It's the perfect color, and it's a really nice oversized fit, and I do have a video that I talked about 5 style swaps to elevate your style game that I'll link up in the corner, but this one is a really oversized trench, and I do think that this is such a great statement piece that you could throw over any basic outfit. A good trench coat is great for layering, it's great for rainy days, cold days, and I love the color of this because it goes with so much. Then we have a leather blazer. I used to love just a good basic leather jacket, but I think a leather blazer is a little bit more street style and cool. Clearly, I love my blazers, and I just love that the leather adds a fun texture to any outfit. And it's just a cool piece that I wear a lot. This one is ultra oversized because I thrifted it, but if you want something a little bit more tailored, that also works. Last thing that I wore a lot that I think is a closet essential is a good wool coat. This one is really long and oversized from Aritzia, and I just love the tone of this gray. It's so rich and luxe looking, and I think a good wool coat is definitely a good investment to make. This one is nice and thick, so I can't really wear it in like warmer months, but that is what a good blazer and trench coat is for. This is more layering. When I was in Seattle, I wore this almost every single day, and this is just such a good investment to make. I think a nice wool jacket is definitely a key statement piece. So that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed and found it helpful. I'll go ahead and link all the pieces down below. And I was thinking of doing a separate most worn sneakers, most worn shoes of 2022. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you thumbs up this video. Let me know down below in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.